Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we got another Bluetooth device. So it's a neck sport headset, and this is what it came in. So the special thing about this Bluetooth headset is that it actually lasts for a long time, 16 hours for music playback, I think, or maybe it was talk time, something like that, 14 to 16 hours. So that's quite a lot of time. So let's take a look at it, see what it looks like. And that is what they look like in the package. This looks a little cheap. They're a little bit dusty. And they're not covered by anything, strangely. Whatever. Seems a little bit careless of how it was packed. So here they are, folded up. Pretty nice overall. I like the white. Gives it a fresher look. So these hinges here are plastic. This is rubber all underneath. This is plastic on the sides here. The neck part is actually rubber, so it looks pretty nice. It looks like they're pretty flexible, but it looks like that over time. Be worried about this little white piece here cracking. Maybe, I don't know. I guess if you're gentle enough with them, should be all right. So I guess that's the logo here on the one side, and the phone button on the other, what looks like an indicator, LED. And then we have some controls here. We got the on and off button and the volume, and that's about it. So they're pretty simple function wise. So the way they work is you pull your headphones out. There's like a clicking noise that stops them from going back in. So to put them back in, there's a little button right here that you would push, and it sucks them back in. So if I keep holding it, it just goes right back in. So pretty interesting. So they seem to fit in back to where they go pretty good. So it looks like the same thing for this side. It'll just pull them right back in. So that part seems very convenient, because on the last headphones that we had, you know, they would just stay out and they would magnetically go in. I mean, that's cool and everything, but then you got these wires, you know, everywhere. So this should be a little bit better when you're done with using them. It's a lot cleaner. On the other side of this phone button here, there is a USB charger port, micro USB, right there. So now I don't see if it came with a cable or not. Well, actually, yes, underneath here there's more stuff. There is a USB cable. It seems to be pretty decently long. And then we got a little tips here, bigger and smaller for ears. So, and there's actually a little manual how to use this thing. Alright guys, so let's put them on. There's actually indications where it says left and right on each side. So the right side is with the phone, so it seems simple enough, and your on and off buttons here too. So this is how you would carry them on your neck. They actually feel really light and very comfortable. This rubber here makes it feel good against your neck, so it doesn't feel plasticky or cheap. So it feels pretty good. So that part's nice. So I guess the way you would use them is you would, yeah, and being this design, it's very light, because these are so tiny. And the wires are very tiny too. So there's not much weight going on here. So you can really be doing stuff, you know, whatever you're doing, running or, you know, doing stuff with your hands. You're not going to be all, you know, getting tangled up in your wires and stuff. So this is very nice. It's convenient. And then when you're done, I guess you just take them out and then hit your retractors, and bada bing bada boom, you're done. You're ready to roll. You can take them off, charge them, put them away, and whatnot else. So seems cool. All right, let's see if we can connect them to the phone. And I'm kind of curious of how they sound, because you know, for being budget headphones, and by the way, these are about 20 bucks, maybe a little more. The quality is not always best on these, and there are some that are very acceptable, but some are terrible. So I'm hoping this, I think, got Bluetooth 4.1, so it should be reasonably good. So I got my phone here. It's an Android phone. So I'm going to power them on and see. Okay, it did say power on, and there is a vibrator in here, so it just vibrated. So that's a good thing. Now I'm not sure if I'm supposed to hold this button. Let's see, what is it? Okay, it's wanting to pair because it's not paired to anything. Alright, so it should pull up here on my phone. Okay, and so here it comes out. Here on the bottom, you guys can see it says SX991. So that's probably the one. So I'm gonna go ahead and click that. It says pairing. And it just told me in the ear that it is connected. So there you go. Pretty simple. So we're gonna click done. And I'm going to open some music here from Amazon. Amazon actually has really good quality, so I should be able to assess these pretty well. I listen to this music all the time. So I'm gonna spend a couple minutes here listening to it, and I'll be able to tell you guys what I think about the sound. Alright guys, so these actually sound really good. The only issue that I've had, because these ear little pieces are so tiny, I'm having trouble of getting them in the right spot. So I don't know if it's maybe my ear canal's a little funny or what, but I actually changed from the medium ones to the small ones, and I got a lot better results. The medium ones would go in there and it kind of like make a vacuum in my ear, and it would make like this, you know, there's no air movement between the eardrum and this, and I don't know if they're supposed to be or not, but it felt kind of like weird. So once I put the little ones in, it actually goes in really smooth, and I get a lot better result. So they actually sound good if you put them in the right spot. So overall, honestly, very good. Very good. Not bad at all. There's no harshness, and I hate harshness. Harshness is what is a killer for me. Like, I'd rather lose the highs, you know, instead of try to produce some kind of harshness that don't make any sense. So now the only other thing that I noticed, that on the plus and minus here, I thought this was the volume, but if you click it once, it actually goes, if you click the plus, it goes to the next track. If you click the minus, it starts over, or if you click it twice, it goes to the track behind it. So to change the volume, you have to actually hold the button. So if you want to go volume down, you hold it, and it'll like beep 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 down to a lower volume. Same thing for higher volume, just hold it and it'll beep 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 to a louder volume. So that's okay. Honestly, I would have probably preferred that if you wanted to change the track, you'd hold it, but that's okay. It's just something to get used to. So overall, seems awesome. So I think I need to get off of these things, because when I start listening to music, I get carried away and I just want to keep listening. So now the only thing I'm worried about, I'm happy with everything so far. The only thing I'm worried about is this band here. I don't know. I don't trust this. There's plastic here, and I almost wish they would have just made a really tough rubber here on top and left out whatever plastic there is. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be alright. So, and these hinges too, I'm not sure. I think if you're gentle enough with this thing and you take care of it, I think there should be no issues, you know. But if you're rough with your stuff, I don't know if this is a good idea for you. So let's see if we can get a charger here. This is just some other random charger. And there we go, guys. We start charging. So it glows red. I'm guessing it's gonna turn green, or I'm sorry, blue once it's done. So it should have a pretty large battery in here to last 14 to 16 hours with no issues. If you need long playtime and you need a budget with very decent sound, this is a very good option. So If you're interested in stuff like this, I'll leave a link in the description where you can buy it from Amazon. So if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos on my channel here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Wherever it is, down there somewhere. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.